Hey, yo, what's up, guys? Zaid here. Today it's just gonna be a regular run. There's gonna be no gym today. My gym was closed, so went ahead and said, you know what? We're gonna go for a little run today. But today was 3 miles at that tank building pace, so 10-11 minutes, and then the fourth mile, I went all out to see what was all out, or about 90%, to see where I'm at right now, what my max running pace is at the moment. And it looks like my max running pace right now at the moment is crap. It's about 8 minutes and 30 seconds a mile. And granted, I did have the first 3 miles for warm up. So that should have been a lot faster. That should have been at least 8 minutes solid, and it wasn't. So not happy with that, especially since I want to go ahead and run that marathon in about 4-6 months. I gotta look up the date again, but in any case, whatever it may be, if it's 4 months, 6 months, it's still we're gonna be running it at an 8-minute pace mile per mile, so 26 miles with that. We need to get in more miles right now. So right now I need to build up my tank a little bit more, and I need to do some speed runs throughout the week. So it's gonna be a lot more training of 4 miles a day at a regular pace, 4 miles a day at a regular pace, one day of doing intervals, 1 mile at 8:30 pace, and then stopping and resting for as long as I ran, or for about 5 miles, and then do it all over again, So I believe that's going to help. It helped me out on my first half marathon, and it really helped me out a lot to get that pace to about 8 minutes and 10 seconds a mile. So although the Olympic lifting does help with the sprinting part, it does not help with the overall, what would you call it, weight of my body. So the running will definitely help decrease the body fat that I have at the moment, but it will also go ahead and help me at the same time retain the muscle that I have. I know it sounds a little weird, but especially with the Olympic lifting, I just don't lose as much muscle. If anything, my body fat will almost try to stay the same, even though I'm putting in 4,000 calories a day days. And even though I don't eat that amount of calories, at this point I do believe I have a massive thyroid problem, even though my doctors keep on saying that I don't. But whatever the case may be, lately I've been feeling a lot stronger, and I feel pretty good. And even though today was just kind of a test run, it gives me a pretty good gauge of where I'm at. So 3 miles in for about 10-11 minute pace, and then shortly after all out, or 90% effort, which ended up being about 8 minutes and 30 seconds. So pretty stoked about that. And as you guys can see, it's pouring here in San Diego, which rarely happens, but the one thing that I've learned is that conditions are never the way you want them to be. And so I kind of really don't care. I really am of the mindset of control your environment, and don't let yourself be controlled by it. I really do think that is a proper thing. I know Chris Gethin used to say that, so it really stuck with me for a very long time. And also seeing a lot of David Goggins also helps with that. So yeah, pretty wet, but I'm feeling good. I don't know if you ever ran in the rain before, but it's something very primal. It's something very cool. I really dig it, to be honest. It feels like you're in a different zone. So in any case, guys, 4 miles in today, gym was closed, but there's always something to do. But in any case, it's time for me to head over to my baby, get some grub, and do a bunch of other stuff. Zaid, out. Get your workout in, guys. Doesn't matter the weather. Peace.